Billy Rose was a lowrider, Billy Rose was a night fighter, Billy Rose no troubles like the sound of his own name. Busted on the drunken charge, driving someone else's car, the local midnight sheriff claimed to fame. In an Arizona jail, there are some who tell the tale how Billy fought the sergeant for some milk that he demanded. Knowing they'd remain the boss, knowing he would pay the cost, they saw he was severely reprimanded. In the blackest cell on A block, he hanged himself at dawn, with a note stuck to the bronket: "Don't mess with me, just take me home." Come and help us lay poor Billy down. Luna was a Mexican, the law calls an alien for coming across the border with a baby and a wife. Though the clothes upon his back weren't wet, still he thought that he could get some money and things to make a life. It hadn't been too very long when it seemed that everything went wrong. They didn't even have the time to find themselves a home. This foreigner, a brown-skinned male, thrown inside a Texas jail, it left the wife and baby quite alone. He eased the pain inside him with a needle in his arm, but the dope just crucified him. He died to no one's great alarm. Come and help us lay poor Luna down. We're gonna raise the prisons to the ground. Come help us raise the prisons to the ground. Kilowatt was an aging con of 65 who stood a chance to stay alive and leave the joint and walk the streets again. As the day was to leave drew near, he suffered all the joy and fear of leaving 35 years in the pen. Then on the day of his release, he was approached by the police, who took him to the warden, walking slowly by his side. The warden said, "You won't remain here, but it seems a state retainer claims another 10 years of your life." He stepped out in the Texas sunlight. The cops all stood around. Old Kilowatt ran 50 yards, then threw himself down on the ground. They might as well just have laid that old man down. We're gonna raise the prisons to the ground. Come help us raise the prisons to the ground. Come help us raise the prisons to the ground.